Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil V at Trading Capital Markets, and today we are the 8th of July, 2025, and we're currently 8:45 a.m. All right, so let's start from yesterday, Asia. Okay, Asia took these relative equal lows, then continued higher to come take the New York PM high over here. After that, continued a little bit higher to come get these relative equal highs, three of them to be exact, one, two, and three. Once we took that, we started switching directions and we closed probably in the 5 minute within this fair value gap. Yeah, exactly. You see? And then these ones stopped there at the consequent encroachment. Is that a 1 minute or 5 minute on the one that I marked it on? Let's go to see. Let's check it out. Oh, probably a 15 minute. Mm, 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 mm. Yep, 15 minute fair value gap. Well, inversion fair value gap that is. So that was done yesterday. Very nice targets that got taken. Um, I took yesterday's pre-market analysis. I said that these were the targets and that these were the entries. I was not there to trade them. It happened a little bit later in the afternoon. But, you see this? Went right into the breaker block that I was talking about and bounced off that breaker block and came and bounced off that 1 hour fair value gap breaker block, and it was combined with an inversion fair value gap. So that was a triple whammy. That was for sure I was gonna take that trade. I wasn't there to pick up this part, but I noticed after. So I went on the MNQ since it's an afternoon trade. I like to keep my risk a little bit lower, and I took approximately 60 points. So the average between this one and this one is 40 to 93, 50, 53 points. But plus 3, 56. So 56 points, almost 60 points from here to here, which is pretty okay. But now, let's get back to the NQ and do this market structure exercise. Over here. Okay, so this is the leg that passed over here. Boom, boom. Here, then this. I'll zoom in a little bit and see this a little bit clearer. This came back to this balance price edge, and I swear to you guys, this was the target for me to enter mentally. I had my fibs on before and everything like this. This balance price range was going to be my entry. And you see how this wick goes right into it, right? But I said enough's enough after taking these highs. I didn't get into it and it ripped a little bit more, but that's okay. That's fine. So that's what happened. Went to go get the internal range liquidity before expanding a little bit higher to get this buy side, this buy side, and this buy side over here. Okay. So in order to get that buy side, we had to do a little retracement into what? Into this balance price range, BPR over here, BPR. Okay, so it's not, it doesn't want to change colors. Okay, it did it. into that balanced price range. After that, then this leg is the official leg. That broke higher. So now we're still playing within that leg. Came back all the way down over here. Closed higher. There you go. This closed higher. It did close higher. This dipped below. And this is where market structure started breaking down. Okay, so this one went up, took it, made it inversion fair value gap over here, respected that inversion fair value gap, right? Came back, touched it, expanded to the downside, and we did not have a re-entry. Did we have a re-entry? Right, yeah, right here. That was our re-entry. If you guys want to go short again, so in that fair value gap, there's another fair value gap to the downside that got created over here. And if we stretch it all the way to the right, gave us an opportunity to enter short. After starting to break, it did that first crack over here. We had these equal highs over here that need to be taken. So this dip below this low was understandable, but then a crack in correlation was starting, right? Broke this low, never went above this high, and continued lower from that point on. And now we're in this leg. To be honest, I don't really like this price action. I really liked Asia's price action, but this morning's price action pre-market is it's a bit iffy. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Do we have anything else? Do we have anything else that we could see over here? Not really. You could see that this attempted to go higher, didn't, but when it attempted to go lower, it did, and it closed lower. Showing a little bit of weakness, maybe off the open, a little drop, possibly. But it dropped till where? We took all the sell side over here. Sell side, we bounce off that 1 hour for value app, breaker, and inversion. So if we were to make our way higher, what would we be willing to reach? Okay, let's see what this place right here coincides with. See this? Let's see. That's an interesting first point of interest for me. Okay, so we got that. Okay, and next point of interest would be that one. That one's a bit too low for my liking. If we want to re-enter into long positions, right? So this is the other one right here. So that being said, let's stretch a fib out to the top. The likely suspect would be this fair value gap. Yeah. So this one's around the 61.8% retracement right here. This one that hadn't been tapped into, and this one too. So we'll keep an eye on that, right? But as far as price action goes for me, uh, right now it's not really clear at all because we have these equal lows, these relative equal highs above here. So we'll see how the market starts to act, and we will um, we will react accordingly. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Like and subscribe, and catch you on the live at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.